This is Jim, an African-American man living in the South. He works on a plantation helping harvest the crops and working for his master. Jim hopes that one day he can save enough money to buy his freedom because he is tired of working under unfair conditions for his master. This is where Jim lives when he is not working. He sleeps with 8 other people in this small house and dreams of one day earning his freedom so he can have a place to call his own. Recently, Jim has heard about President Lincoln's plan to abolish slavery. Abolish is to get rid of something. Jim hopes that President Lincoln can achieve it, even though he knows many people are against it. March 11, 1865, Jim was working out in the field when his friend came running up to him. He told Jim that President Lincoln had officially abolished slavery with the 13th Amendment. An amendment is an article added to the Constitution. This amendment gave all of the slaves their freedom. Jim was happy, but wondered what the ramifications or consequences of this new amendment would be. After the South seceded or removed themselves from the United States and created the Confederate States, Jim found himself fighting to reunify the United States. Be sure to notice that the root "said" means to go in order to figure out exactly what the Confederate States did. Although he was previously a slave in the South, he fled not long after the 13th Amendment was passed and ran away to the North. Jim was ecstatic when he saw the news that the war was over. He was tired of fighting and wanted to use his newfound freedom to start up a small farm in the North. He was just getting ready to leave to start his new life when he saw the news that the 14th Amendment had passed. This meant that he could now officially vote since he was a naturalized citizen. Naturalized means that he was born somewhere else and then came to the United States. After the war, he was granted citizenship to the United States, and with this new amendment, he could now vote. Jim now works on his own farm and has many rights that he never thought were possible. He can't wait to vote and to take advantage of all the things that he can do now that he is a free citizen in the United States.